So we're going to start by talking about the conceptual stage of the business. It's when you think about whether the business is an idea that you think is going to be great, but the real question is this business really financially feasible? You have to consider this at the beginning before you've invested your money and your time in the business. What we're going to find as we go through this discussion is that you're going to invest a significant amount of time and effort in this early stage of the business. So you conceive an idea and you see a need for a service or a product that you don't see in the marketplace. Well, the first thing that you have to do is look and see if there are comparable services or products in the marketplace, those that are identical or those that serve the same demand from the consumer of the product or the service. When you examine your potential competitors or the products that you want to replace, you have to look first is what is the demand for this product. In some cases, the demand won't be so apparent. As Steve Jobs, when he started out at Apple, I don't think that the demand was so apparent to people for something like an iPhone. So he had the vision to see that there would be a great demand for this product, and that incited him to invest himself and his company in developing that kind of product. Then you have to look at if there are comparable products, what are the quality of those products? Do they not contain certain qualities that you think the product should have and you would want to add to the product? This differentiates your product from other products or services in the marketplace, and that may be a very good reason for you to enter this business. A third area you have to look at is price, and that has to do with what the consumer, the public, or the private consumer, what price they're willing to pay. For instance, what's going on in the legal research marketplace today is that there's much more competition in that marketplace, and people are not willing to pay the same price for legal research products as they were 5 years ago, because other people have come through with products that are lower priced, and companies are looking to buy at a lower price. The fourth element we're talking about is location. Sometimes if you're going to be using the internet to sell your product or service, location may not be that important. But if you are going to have a retail business or a service business, location can be extremely important. So these areas we have to investigate further to see how they line up with the idea that you have conceived.